What the fuck? Ugh. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make any sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wise stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good. Where are we? What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seems the others started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this? Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer. No, don't! You seriously can't do that. I assume that this was the gas's doing. I guess we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh? In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse. Welcome! Welcome to Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse? Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. And I'm also the barn house, playing in the funhouse, in the Strawberry House. A part, you say? Now then, allow me to explain already. This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You're currently at the indoor part located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air installation. The standard room may have so-and-so installation, but it's still pretty decent. And the creme room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like, boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should also use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Hell yeah, we have questions. Obviously. Really? What's your question, really? Bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time? That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Ah, didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. Of course it is. An escape game. Well, I so happen to be an expert on these so-called escape games. Escape game? The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope Speed Academy back then, this funhouse is in a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins. I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Oh my god, are you serious? Huh? We can't get out of here until the next killing happens? I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward. How foolish of me. If only I had erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. How are you affected by the gas? Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activated my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance. Sleep mode? That's right, it's cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Why would you say that out loud? What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm on my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. He's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can, such is the sad nature of robotic organisms. At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke that went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again. For now, why don't we look for the exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? Make Monokuma's motive meaningless. What are you giving up for, dumbass? We were brought inside this place, there's definitely an exit out somewhere. Amazing. A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Or Undertale. Yes, I understand. Let's explore the island of this... Let's explore the inside of this building with that map we've got. But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone. Then Akane, you come with me. Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be... It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine. Wow, when you stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Drop it, bastard. Okay, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go. Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area. Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also... She's teaming up with Gundam. Sonia already left with Gundam. Huh? Aw, you got dumped. Idiot, I got dumped. I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true. Now that I think it's time for me to get going, too, so... Chucky, would you like to go together? Me? I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I'd thought this would be a great opportunity. Then, take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right? Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh? What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean? Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling. Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am? You were fine with going to try to sneak into a beach party with me. That's what you do when you're pros. Bro. I think that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me? And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that? It's not that far-fetched, you know? I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito is more trustworthy than me? What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen? If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go. Got it. I'll see you later. With that, the 3 of them left to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot, after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. I love you, man. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Yeah. Just kinda. Just a little bit. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there's some flowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Why would you want more strawberries? No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Well, then it looks like we don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about a soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, I can... Okay, so I... What the hell? What's the point of standing in the park? Hi. Alright, let's get going. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is really weird. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and lounge on the second floor. Alright, I'll go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all of you. Got it. Alright. This is weird. I do not like this. Hi, guys. Huh, so this is the lounge. It's also completely covered in strawberries. It's gonna be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should be looking for things I may be able to use. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Not strawberries. Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Yeah, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up. What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, looks like any regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a regular telephone. I don't even know where it was connecting to. My 4 dark devils of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems like there's nothing of note to report. Why have you given up? There might be still something on this floor we haven't searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up. Good. I leave this matter to your discretion. Alright. Yes, ma'am. Should we explore the deluxe rooms? Why are you sitting around? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms? Well, seems the Sandra room over there is already occupied. Occupied? I should go explore another place first. Hello? I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. Hey, what do you want to talk about? Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... when I look at you, I just have something to say. Or I just have to say something. And spit it out. You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? Because I know what you're going through. The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right? Hey, what are you talking about? So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too. Seriously, what the hell are you talking about? But like you said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off now because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me. Sorry. Oh, are you crying? Right now I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore. But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are. Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. There was a Monokuma! There's a Monokuma in there. I have to remember that. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her. But it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Strange. Alright, whoa. However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Hyoko and Ibuki. Those 2 were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I can't believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy you came back to us. They must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I won't tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. So you say that. Hold on. What was the button? Tab? Okay, so I can't search anything here. What about the next deluxe room? Or are they all going to be the same? Yeah, looks like they're all going to be the same. Hold on, is there only one standard room? Why would there only be one? Ah, broken monitor. Excellent. It's the monitor used to communicate with us. If the Future Foundation is behind this, the fact that Monokuma uses the screen means he's their ally. Monami, Monokuma, the Future Foundation, they're all our enemies. Alright, I can't interact with anything here, so let's leave. Now let's go to the last crummy room. I entered this one, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, anything to report? Nope. I just gotta remember that standard room, because that has the next Monokuma. Alright, bathrooms. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Oh, that's weird. I do not like that. Hello. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. I'm gonna go in the bathroom, if you don't mind. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Can I not go in? Alright, well. Oh, hey, grape phone, I mean. An elevator. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? Grape image is the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What'll happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? Don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. Not until I switch it from the strawberry to the... What did you do with Chiaki? Where is she?
Huh?
What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No. Nothing. The possibility isn't a zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be a zero, no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. See, when you're like this, you're at least a little reasonable. I do like you, but you're just a fucking idiot 99% of the time. Everyone is a symbol of hope, which is not what I wanted to ask you whatsoever. Where's Chiaki? Is she in here? Looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room? Allow me to explain. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now that if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? The hell is that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? And out walks Chiaki. The final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Chiaki's in there. Chiaki's in there, and you can't convince me otherwise. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of the door. There's no doorknob. There's no way you can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Wait. Seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Ah, the grape room. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building's shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out. Jeez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible directions are intentional. Why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? There's a picture on the floor of Tsusami's face. She has a strawberry mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. For once. It's terrible taste. Alright, well let's go to the other terrible taste in the room. I thought this was a strawberry tower. Wait, this image. Yes, it does match. Perhaps this door might be the exit. Exit? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma. There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing's drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean the exit's on the other side of the door? Therefore, we must try to confirm this by opening the door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even a little one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight. In that case, I'll use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That'd be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else before you attempt to force your way through? You have a point. Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Okay. Let's get out of here. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Something happened? How could you tell that without even looking at it? Oh. Hi, guys. Yo, how you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. Sounds like there are other buildings. Of course! That's why this building's called a contact elevator. Cool. Contact elevator, you say? Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. It's an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is as easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building? That's right, to Grape House. Grape House? The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings. But we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going on ahead.
Huh?
Oh, so the phone must connect to Grape House. And there must be a phone over there that connects to Strawberry House. Okay, I understand. And the only way to unlock the door from Grape House is to go on this elevator and go to the other side. And we need to ride that elevator, right? What should we do? We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move. But still, you know? What, you scared? Hell no. What are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we just can't stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. It immediately when I press the grape button next to the door, it opened immediately. We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome. How so? I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure. You can't, that's too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. Appears we arrived at our destination. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything's plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant. Alright, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety! Okay. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Yeah, Grape Hall, Grape Tower, blah, 5 guest rooms. The main attraction of Grape House, though, is the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it would be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to blah 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 blah. Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Is that necessary? What are you saying? Of course it is! Hold on a second. What's that statue of? But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death. What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'd be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hold on. Starve? Damn it, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he being serious about there being no food? No way, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can... I don't know how to explain this to you, so I won't. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. At least try to stay calm. Now's not time for you to panic! Well, being loud here is not going to help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too. After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko? Yeah, that's right. Well, let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia. She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Oh, my heart bleeds for you, dude. I mean, you're being an absolute jackass, but... it's a crush. Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going. Akane, you too. How much longer are you going to stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With every steps, everyone left to explore Grape House. Now then, where should we start? So we're on the first floor. It might be okay if we start with Grape Tower. Ah, so you're saying we're going to start with the most suspicious place. Alright, let's start with Grape Tower. There's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. So that's interesting. It'd be more simple to say that it's just, like, teleports us here, but I don't understand the layout. Hey, Sakura. It's been a while. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? I miss you, you know that? I didn't appreciate you enough when we were playing the first game. At least you're immortalized here. In fruit. Alright, well. Grape Tower's beyond the door, right? There's a strawberry all, I only need to press this button. Leave it to me! Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than needed to. It's not opening? That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, it should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Okay. What was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem to all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. The strawberry door inside Great Tower. That sounds complicated. What is... As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. It's even more complicated. But then... However, this time the door might connect to the outside. It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the... If so, the only thing we can do is try it. Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but I think it'd be pointless to even try, I think. What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. Well, what's up, Chiaki? That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain. I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse structure. The secret of the structure? Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close to each house's relationship to its respective tower. Okay. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up Strawberry Tower, right? On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side. And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings... Ah, so you were here all along. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own. She's not a toddler. You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito. Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito. Was that annoying for you? Oh yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you. I see, so it's not just Hajime, but you don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? It's not just Hajime. No one trusts you. Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans? Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any energy. That was quick. I thought your investigation would take more time. There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is... There's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all. I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamsters that Gundam carries around? You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry. Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire. But are the hamsters going to be okay with no food? Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor garden are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. And interrupt Chiaki again. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki talk, but... No, well, I'll listen to what everyone else has to say. Is it fine if Gundam, Fuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports? Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about. Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are slightly off. You guys are hitting it off very well, and I'm proud of you. Anyway, Nagito, what did you find? So I'm the one who made the discovery. It's just about as important as I am. Which means it's not that important at all. Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House. Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there. Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build a memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever. Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. What? Where did she go? Hey, don't just hide. Come on out. So the lost child was you. Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have nowhere to guide everyone. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food? Yes. Yes, you are. Anyway, Gundam, what did you find? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery. I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before he arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse. Did you find the ship parts? Kazuichi and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Can we point out the fact, though? It's very subtle. But he doesn't consider Kazuichi human. Feast your eyes on this! Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy! Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of... Yes, okay. Perhaps because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable. Dude. I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy? You totally got tricked, ha 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 ha. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Baka. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe in Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Anyway, Monami, what's up? Shiver, 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 shiver. Feel Akane's Pharaoh stare. It's like I'm being licked from head to toe. But it feels kind of good. What the fuck? I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered in strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. And they don't move. Also, like the guest rooms, there's also a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge. Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other. So the picture... Did you just say Zavardo? So the picture on the buttons show where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows us where each phone connects to. That's probably it. That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse? The structure of the funhouse? Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're currently in, and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. I also had that thought, but I wasn't sure. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that? Their positions. Inside Strawberry House is on your left when your back faces the elevator, right? But inside Grape House is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about that and put those two together, the two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at the door. Isn't that strawberry image on the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't the image of that door also be showing where it leads to? If that's the case, it would mean Strawberry House is beyond that door with a strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was on the Strawberry Tower would be the Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here. Meaning depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door but we used to come in here. Okay, yes, I understand. That might be impossible. Possible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that? When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went to the Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed? And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why? The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so they can only open one at a time. I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers were in the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall automatically closed in front of you was it because we opened the Grape Hall door? When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building. You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light on the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed. Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor. Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But it's a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower. And if it's still there, we can conclude they're the same building, right? Want me to say then? No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors? Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors being plastered all over the walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. My guess is the sensors could probably detect any movement within the tower. And what reacts and prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that. By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems like it even can detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind. What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but... Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. Once I enter sleep mode, I won't regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned being left alone in that state. It's far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It's possible we might violate the law of robotics. Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all go over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook's still there, we can safely say the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Until it's actually not the same building. I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. Because, here's the thing. I don't believe that this elevator is moving whatsoever. It's the same building, but it's legitimately the same building. Like the Toad's Wart... Oh wait, never mind. Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? Doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. the two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Gundam. Alright. Jackie, you want to get your handbook back?
No.
If my handbook's still there, we can safely say the two towers are in the same building. But they're not the same building. I refuse to believe it. Wait, step aside, you fiends. What? He wants to press the button. He wanted to press the button. Ah, press the button. Truly, this is the Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Amazing, your hamsters are truly... He wanted to show off in front of Sonia. This is the only ship. This is the only thing I accept. I see, your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. This is cute as fuck.
Huh?
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just like I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. Alright. Ah, look over there. The moment we step foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. And... e-handbook. Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
Huh?
If the handbook check left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... it seems we've confirmed it. They are actually the same building. Yep. Why did we have to test that so much? And the door over there with the grape image on it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I get the point. We have spent 10 minutes reiterating the point that the buildings are connected. I get it. Stop. Okay, it means we have no idea where the exit is. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chucky, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this you really pull through for us. However, why was this building designed so strangely? There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. It's all the more reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean? According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m. Huh? Is it that time already? Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement? Allow me to answer! Every single day up until now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there's no windows here, so not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking about a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement. What's wrong with him? Well, there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry Houses and Grape House have clocks in the first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at the clock, I have my internal clock, so it's hardly no problem for me anyway. It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between boys and girls? Yes, let's do that. That's a bummer, but I guess it makes sense. Sonia and Chiaki are the only girls left. No, and Akane. Then ladies first. Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes. Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion. Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right? Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard, and 2 crummy? And we need to decide those next, huh? There are only 5 rooms in each, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the result? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito was the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine, I was getting bored of always being on top. It's decided, you 2 will get to the deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner, it's me. I'll be resting in the standard room. Me and Kazuichi are next. So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. Fucking hell, man! That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well? Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion to settle things smoothly. Sony and I have a deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over. It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you'd like, please use one of them. Huh? You can't do that. Why not? I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Sonia-san?
What am I... Huh? We haven't doubted Hajime at all. Even I don't think he tried to trick us. Dude, you're getting outed. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that? Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today. It doesn't make any sense. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape House. The blank stare. Just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Well, you get a standard room if you want it. So this is the 2nd floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. That's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already? The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, use the room next to the lounge. So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied. I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room. I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging goodnights, everyone went to the guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room that's next to the lounge. However, I didn't really explore, so... Damn it, Hajime! Alright. So I was here? Oh, okay. Cool. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here, and the draft coming from the door is making me hungry. How? But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I'll definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Binary. No, Morse code. Hold on. So I've been trying to decode this. And what I have is, be sure to brink your Rumatime. Or Runatime. This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. What does that mean? Be sure to brink your Rumatine?